What's up? I like this song. This is a cool tone. Number 32. Is baritone guitar going? What's up? What's good, y'all? What's good? I just thought I'd chill. Kick back, play some guitar. Oh, got her. Just put these strings on. They're pretty new. Bohemian Rhapsody. We're doing $20 a request, but $20. Just kidding. But Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't know, trying some sounds. That's another. Oh, just sort of this. That's good to know that. Whoa,
Yo, what's up, man?
What up? Just playing some guitar.
Nice.
Sick. I don't know if this volume pedal works.
question.
What's that?
You're the producer, right?
Yep.
I might need your help on something,
How so?
and I've made like a sample.
You need
No, I've got a sample that I've made with my chords. Like I've done chords, but I'm really looking for like what type of stuff do you make?
all kinds.
All kinds. Do you think you can make like me kind of like a? I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like a dark, like everyday R&B. But you could like fuck about your guitar, like you could like, record all that shit fresh, like, but kind of try keep the sound of the chords. You get me? If you fuck with that.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
So this is what I've got so far. So this is kind of the idea I'm going for. Never mind the drums. That kind of vibe. But just at the start. So you think you can do something with your guitar? Think of the chords.
Yeah, I already figured it out.
Come on.
It just goes,
Yeah! Yes, exactly like that. And then what you can do. Yeah, there we go.
yeah.
Let's go.
Let's try to find this sound. Oh my god. It's kind of time.
Could you do like country chords? Yeah, like kind of like that. Kind of improvise it. Kind of like just start playing like a cinematic. Kind of like a James Bond movie. You get me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how much you paying, bro? I'm not gonna do this for free. I'm just gonna like make your beat and play all your
What?
instruments and
No, that's
redo
cool, man.
your
That's
samples.
cool. That's cool. How much do you usually charge for like a normal lease? Just like an MP3 wave, you know?
Normally do 75 a song.
75. So is that after beat or is that before beat payment?
Yeah, I normally do payment up front and then.
Oh. Because I was gonna say I'm kind of broke until the 28th.
Well, yeah, hit me up when you got some money, bro. I don't work for free. That's illegal, bro. That's illegal.
I know, man. I know. It's just it's all good. I'm just cool with that Bishan, you know, Bishan and fucking blades. I was just looking for like more of like just a guitar. Like a guitar that's cool. Man.
Yeah, I'm down to collab, but I'm not down to work for free, though.
I mean, I'll give you fucking 50-50. In fact,
I
think
don't
I'd be so
care
proud.
about any of that, bro. Like, I'm trying to get paid to pay my bills. Like, 50-50 ain't gonna do me any good. I mean, what kind of plays you got? Where's your shit? Because I'm getting 500K a year, bro. Like, what are you getting? Like, that sounds like you'd be
I'm just
benefiting
starting
off me.
my career, man. No, I'm just starting off my career. I can play some of my shit if you want.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm getting 500K plays, so if we're splitting 50-50 and you're not getting that, it sounds like you're benefiting from that situation.
I uploaded my first mixtape and what? May?
Oh yeah, you're on your first album, bro. I got 120 albums, 122. So like, I don't know. That doesn't seem
I don't
comparable.
know, man. It's just all a bit talent, isn't it?
I guess I'm just like personally not looking to.
Music's meant to be.
Sure,
beautiful,
but
you know?
I'm not saying music
trying to
isn't
hear-
meant to be beautiful, bro. I'm just trying to get paid.
Fix the guitar on my vocals so I can blow up. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I get that. And like, if you want my services, you have to pay for them.
Do you accept any other payment options?
I mean, I got PayPal. I see that's in your description.
Cool your pants.
Yeah, but if not, you're just wasting my time and asking me to work for free, bro. So.
I'm not trying to waste your time, man. I'm just trying to work with you, man. Have fun. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm just trying to chilling, you know?
I guess, I mean, you come in here, like, asking me to just do shit for you whenever I'm, like, doing something. So if you're not going to value my time, then I'm busy, bro. And next. Teen Spirit? Which one is that, I always get those confused. The answer my own question. Is and I feel stupid and contagious. I don't remember the words yet. In denial, yeah. In denial, babe. In denial, yeah. My mosquito, my libido, yeah. I don't remember the words, but it goes something like this. Better bum bum. And then that's weird. Seek and destroy. What is that? I don't remember what that is. This seems like a weird song. Oh my god. This is a weird pedal. Too hard. Yeah, press light. I'm in drop C. C. So it's like kind of a little more fluffy than normal, I guess. But I get some thicker strings on here, so it's not too terrible. But I wonder if there's a tuner in this pedal. Sure there is. I just don't really know how to use it. Fresh strings. I want to change these tuners, I think. But they work. It's a nice tune. What's up? I like this. I get this like weird metal pick I've been liking. So I don't know how good it is for the strings, but it hasn't killed them. I don't know if I would be like aggressively strumming with it, but got some nice kind of like pickiness to it, you know? How many patches are on this thing? So busy. Whoa, I like that a lot. Normally I don't use the pick at all, to be honest. It's just all my fingers, you know? I just can't be bothered to like remember to bring the pick, honestly. It's like, if my whole playing style was like, oh, I have to use the pick and I forget to pick, like that would not be fun. So I like this a lot. This is a really cool song. Yeah, I've taken a couple of requests. I don't know like every song in the world, but let's try to pull this string. There we go. Oh yeah. Unaware. I'd have to look it up, but I know what you're talking about. Let's... Let's see. Oh my god. I'm just trying to see if any of these are actually any good. That's a good. They're really terribly quiet auto wall.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm digging around with this guitar pedal.
Nice. What's the guitar pedal?
I got it for like $20. It's just like a multi-effects pedal. It just has like a bunch of fucking sounds in here, you know? I don't know. It's like I just got this like kind of Y. Or whatever. I go to the next one. Whoa, see, I don't know what they are.
Sounds like an overdrive, right?
Yeah, I heard some octave up in there, maybe. Yeah, octave up. Totally. Yeah. Whoa. It'd be cool for solo. It's like
Nice.
aggressive. Just kind of sounds. I don't know. I put this guitar in like a baritone tuning, so it's like in C now.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I just felt like it wanted it. It's a lot easier to play.
I think
now.
it opens like I think it activates neurons in your brain to play a different tuning, bro.
Yeah, I just wanted to sound like gangster. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh right, like lower.
yeah. I'm trying to find like there you go, like something like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, just like some rocky bluesy shit, you know?
Yeah. I got you.
I don't know. Like, it's hard to do that in like to get the swampiness on like just a normal tune guitar. I think it's the flubbiness of the string.
No, I agree, especially with a mute, with like a soft mute on that shit as well. It sounds
Yeah.
extra like fucking dirty and just like kind of like I don't know what would be the word for it.
Yeah. Homie's asking me to play Unaware. Do you know that song?
No, by who?
Alan Stone.
I wish I knew. I don't.
I'm gonna listen to it. Real
I'm
quick.
unaware, bro.
But yeah. Here, hold on. It's like I remember it, but I don't remember it. I'd have to listen to it for like 2 seconds to figure out the key. And I'm in this weird fuck tuning, so it's a good song though. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll try. We'll try. It's like I remember it being really easy though. That's why I'm humoring this idea. Yeah, I figured it out. I was like, I don't know what the key is. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. That's just the scale, bro. That's just the scale. I was teaching a lesson yesterday, and like, I was like, none of these kids know that are chord scales, bro. You know how many years of my life I wasted on that?
On what?
Chord scales. Like to me, that's just like, what is the nerd key of this? Like, it's really it's in the key of D major, so it's like D, and it goes down to the 7 minor, and then it goes 6 minor, and like it'd be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, diminished 7 to 1. You know, that's just like playing the scale in chords.
That's a nice chord. What you ended on just then.
Oh, it was see, that's some jazz shit. Is they always in the tune like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just like have listened to a bunch of records, I guess, where they always in the tune on major 7, 6, 9, sharp 11. So I played it up here. Wait, there's no sharp 11, but
It's like harmonics sounding.
yeah, I mean,
Why does it sound like you're playing harmonics?
I could if I wanted to.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's like a.
Baby.
I don't know who invented that. Not me. But
Jaco Pastorius.
I think it's probably some classical guitar shit, honestly. Like maybe it might even be like a piano thing, because you can do it on a piano too. But like, it's really hard to show you with the way that I'm sitting. But like, how do I turn so you can see what I'm doing? Like, can you see like my thumb like underneath my first finger?
Uh-huh.
It's like you have to play the note like what any chord. I don't know. Like here's F chord or here's C chord. Like just fucking easy chord, right? Like you have to play like the chord with your first finger 12 frets away. So like if it's here, then you have to like do that, but you're not pressing down. You're like
Holy shit.
levitating over the string, and then
What?
with your thumb behind your first finger, you could like make a harmonic of any note.
Right.
That's what I was doing.
Whoa. That's a fucking cheat code.
Yeah, you can harmonic any note that way. It's kind of hard.
Right. So it's like a shortcut to just retuning your guitar to like
Yeah, or like I guess like you just mean like retuning the strings so you could harmonic like here or something, and it sounds a different note.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly. At least that's how I'm picturing it because of the way I've learned how to play harmonics.
Yeah. Like I mean, you could do it. It sounds really cool if you could do it with the chord that like none of the notes repeat, where you don't have like a same note. So like, you know, G, B, E, A, D, F sharp. It's like
Woo!
that's a nice, but that's a hard like guitarism to like. How many different places can you play like, you know, a chord where like none of the notes repeat? You know, like, 'cause bar chord you have like 3 notes that repeat. Like there are 2. You have five notes and 2 of them are repeating. You know, so like there's only 3 notes. But yeah, it's like that's a hard guitarism to find a place where like the notes like don't repeat itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like the piano, that's probably like a very easy thing to do. Just like, because all the notes are like chromatic or whatever, so like all 12 of them in a row are different. You know what I mean? But like if you just lay your guitar or your hand down on the guitar, like there's so many similar notes that just like fall like right here. Especially in open tuning, like you just bar, you got like 3 of the same fucking strings. You know, it's like what? But yeah, I don't know. It's some nuancey kind of shit, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh man, homie just asked a good question. He said, "Can you explain some tips on pentatonic?" Yeah, dude, that's a fucking great question. Shout out to that dude. I've been like meaning to make this video for so long, and I've never done it because it seems like such like a hard thing to make. Is like I play pentatonic all day. Like I play pentatonic over everything. Like that's kind of like my whole fucking MO. Like if there was like
I've noticed that.
a way to like, you know, sum up my playing is like just play the right notes, and if you don't know what to play either the pentatonic or just the notes of the chord, and you're gonna sound good. You know, like and too, like in just the simpleness, like do you really need more than like 5 fucking notes? You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like, so you've heard me say this. There's like, if we can't make one note sound good, like, I don't want to fucking play more than that. You know, it's like if we can't just play like just fucking F and make this sound like $1,000,000, like,
Yeah.
then we can add A. You know, that sounds cool. And then we can add C. And, you know, maybe then we can make it dominant 7.
Filthy.
But like, only until you can make one note sound good can you then introduce more than one note. You know, like,
Yeah.
that sounds like, I don't mean that like in a condescending way, but like it's kind of true, you know.
No, it's not condescending. I agree with you. It makes sense.
I see a lot of these cats trying to like walk before they can run kind of thing, and it's like the pentatonic to me is like, that's the perfect middle ground between like just like infinitely shredding all 12 notes at once and then just picking like the butter notes, you know what I mean? Like, pick the sexy shit. And like, you know, pentatonic to me is like, can you play like just pentatonic major, you know? Like, can you play all pentatonic in all 12 keys, bro? You know, like, there's just G pentatonic. Can you play A pentatonic? Can you play B pentatonic? You know, can you play all 12 major pentatonics? Can you play all 12 minor pentatonics? Here's F sharp. Here's B. Here's E. Ha! You know, so even for me it's difficult to like play. I was trying to do them in fourths and just doing it quickly, like, you know, can you just know all of the pentatonic scales without thinking about it or fucking it up? Like, that's pretty hard to do, you know? And then like beyond that, can you play like, you know, all their inversions? Like, here's like, you know, if this is F sharp, right? Then you'd have like A be like the same thing, and then you'd have like, you know, C sharp. You know what I mean? Yeah, totally. So like, once you kind of like know all the positions of like where just the F sharp lives, you know, like, then I think you start getting into like the bubbles or whatever the pentatonic shapes are, where like, you know, if this is, I'm just sticking on F sharp because we're here, I guess. But if that's 1, then this is 2, you know, and then this is bubble 3. And maybe you could do this backwards one. You know, I like this one. I like thinking about the guitar and like different areas. Like, if this is first finger, this is second finger. You could play it third finger going backwards. Like, maybe this is more of like a piano kind of way. But, you know, then you would play it going forwards again. You could do it starting on the 7th. You could do it starting on the 5, starting on the 4, starting on the 3, starting on the 1, right? Like, if you could do all the pentatonics and all the inversions for all 12 keys, it shouldn't be like a big deal. I mean, that's a lot of homework, and those things I just said, but like, you know what I mean? You gotta learn your pentatonics, bro. But yeah, then, I mean, you're talking about like food or whatever. It's like, you know, yeah, that's very vanilla. Like, if you wanted to make it, you know, maybe like orange icing or something, you know, add your major 7 in there. Sharp 11, maybe. You could add like so many different kinds of, you know, flavors to your cinnamon roll. But yeah, it's like, you know, I think a cool thing to practice too, like with the pentatonics, is like, can you just like play them in groupings of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, you know, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can you do 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know? And just do like all the variations. Can you do 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, can you just elaborate on all the parts of the pentatonic? Because like, bro, if you can't make 5 notes sound good, you're doing it wrong. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know, then you can maybe start like, we just put a video about this today, like doing some enclosures over the pentatonic scale, you know? Maybe you add a harmonic minor. Maybe you just add that one note, you know? arpeggio with the major 7. Can you do a little embellishment there? You know, huh? Yeah, I'm just jamming, dude. Just jamming. Yeah, can you just shred the pentatonic? One of my other favorite things to do beyond the numbers is like trying to like extend the pentatonic shape, and on this little miniature guitar, it's awesome. But this is like a short scale guitar. You know, so if this is shape 1, right? Well, like shape 2 could like extend. It could be a cool look sometimes. Yeah, don't hurt yourself. But, like, I don't know, like, you could see me holding the guitar kind of up. It's hard to do it when you're like... But yeah, I like doing that, you know? Like, if this is another thing I like to imply over, like, just playing whatever minor chord, is just playing the major chord over the top of it, like... Yeah, I mean, I think we forgot about the most obvious one as I was playing it. Flat the 5, bruh. You know? You know, if you pick way back here, get way brighter. Change the tone, you know, do it here. I personally like playing my fingers. But yeah, learn your freaking pentatonic scales, dude. Learn your major scales. Learn your minor scales. Learn the modes of the minor scale. Learn the chord scales. Can you diminish every chord in between? I'm liking that chord a lot. I like that. Yeah, Bad Brains are tight, dude. That's kind of like why I summoned this whole guitar, really. Like, was I wanted to start playing some heavier music, and I just got this kind of like this pedal that's kind of got some raunchier sounds on here. You know, I don't know, some kind of like some hardcore shit. Yeah, I feel that. I totally feel that. I think, you know, the essence to that stuff, in my opinion, is like, yeah, hit the like button. Jeez, I've been live for 40 minutes. We only got 1 like. That's wild. Yeah, dude, I totally agree. And I don't know, I just been trying to like make some heavier music. I guess like like been making like jazz and hip hop and all this kind of stuff. But yeah, I just want to like play some raunchy like blues, do some like like just hit him with the goods. It's like where is that stuff at? I don't know. You don't see it a lot anymore. It's kind of sad. But yeah, like, yeah, just some freaking like, sorry, I'm looking for my slide. It's behind me, so I can't see it. Yeah. Just getting growling, you know what I mean? But yeah, you don't see that too much these days. At least around here. Whoa. It actually sounds really cool inside. How many passes are on here? Oh, I kind of like that. It'd be cool for a solo. So I got the fresh strings. I live out in a town that has a lot of music and blues. It's kind of punk. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I live in Colorado where it's just like, I don't know, like, there's a lot of jazz music out here. There's a lot of blues music, but not like in like the stuff that I was playing, like, I don't know, like shitty blues, which like sucks, I think, because that's not fun. But there's no punk music. There's a lot of Grateful Dead music. There's a lot of bluegrass music. There's a lot of like country music. There's a lot of like acoustic, folky music. There's a lot of jam bands. But yeah, it's like you don't really like go anywhere. Or you don't really see anybody like playing like, Burnside or like, I don't know, like Robert Johnson or like the OG, like really cool ass shit. You don't see like, I mean, I can't even think of anywhere where like a punk band could even play around here. Like that seems like just beyond the scope of like the capabilities of the scene. You know what I mean? Like maybe there's like 2 places around here that you could play. But there's not a lot of like places in the like Denver greater area that like a punk bluesy kind of thing could exist. And I don't know. Sorry, this is kind of a long rant, but it's like something I've been thinking about for a minute. Like, it's just like, man, like I just want like there to be more kinds of music. I want there to be more acceptance. I want there to be more blues music, more rock and roll, more punk. And that's not to say that I love fucking jazz music. I love Miles Davis. I love fucking Johnny Cash. I love all that shit. You know, I love Jerry Garcia. I love Phil Lesh. You know, like that's not what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, there's just not a lot of like infrastructure, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. In big boy words. Yeah, I've toured that area quite a bit. And I would agree, yeah, there's a big jazz and blues scene there. But I also know like what you're talking about. I think the South like has kind of like I don't know how else to say this, but it's just like noise music, like, you know, grungy rock and roll punk, like, you know, that kind of shit. I don't know what the words are for genres. Words are hard, but you know what I'm saying. Where like there's a lot of infrastructure for that kind of stuff. But and like I mean, think about like jazz and blues. Like that's kind of where like, you know, all that stuff kind of came from. So think about that. That's where I'm from, is Texas. So it's like it's very different. Like, cause yeah, like I was saying, like just walking around, you'd be seeing, you know, metal, hardcore, grunge, rock and roll, like stoner metal, like, you know, noise, industrial shit or whatever. And it's like there's so many different kinds of music in Texas. It's really wild. And I don't think I realized that until I started like traveling everywhere else. Where like, name me any other town, like, you know, like Dallas or Austin or something, where you could see jazz, hip hop, country, R&B, bluegrass, metal, you know, punk music. It's like Texas is so rich with that shit. I'm sure there's other places, but like, you know, just totally agreeing with you. Where like in Colorado, there's only like a couple of kinds of music. You know, I could see in, you know, Little Rock, there's only so many kinds of music, but Little Rock's really cool though. So I don't know. Yeah, I think that's really funny. Where like a lot of the old men from Texas are like the metalheads now. I see that like so often, where it's like the old guys are like, we love fucking Black Sabbath, you know, but like all these new kids like have no concept of like even like what a guitar solo is, you know, like until like Post Malone releases this country record and Brett Mason's playing guitar solos on it, they're like, oh shit, this is crazy, you know. It's like, no, Brett Mason's been on every fucking country record that you've ever heard, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just think that they don't even know about like guitar music. And I'm not trying to say that like, you know, fuck these little kids or whatever, but yeah, it's just like very apparent that like, you know, these old dudes grew up listening to the guitar, and when they see someone play the guitar, they're like, my god, this kid's a wizard. You know, but I don't know, it's very interesting. Yeah, it's a it's a weird sound. It's like phaser and distortion. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like button. I just got this new guitar pedal, so I'm just kind of like trying to find some cool sounds in here. I don't know. And I just tuned this guitar down to C because I wanted it. Oh yeah, I mean, I totally agree. You can't be dragging it. Yeah, to me, I mean, that's kind of my whole amount. I was teaching a lesson yesterday, and the kids, I was like, yo, just like play me some G Dorian shit. And I was like, can you do that? And then like, you know, he just folded on the time like real quick, and I was like, yo, in my mind, bro, I'm trying to play the drum set, dude. I'm trying to play the drum set, you know? So like, if you don't got time, bro, it's gonna be that's gonna be you know? Especially if you're playing with a drummer, especially if you're playing with somebody who plays the drums who's better than you at guitar. You know, so it's like, oh man, you better look out, you know, when I'm over here, bro. It's you gotta freaking just like get it good, dude. Yeah, I fuck with Mr. Bungle. But yeah, I just put out a little like longer guitar lesson today, talking about some enclosures, you know, like But yeah, just like kind of circling the note that you want, you know, half step above, half step below. Play the note, and I'm just playing G minor triad here, right? Just 3 notes: G, B flat, D, G, B flat, D, G, B flat, and D. You can keep going, but you get the idea. Yeah, I used to like watch this video of them all the time, like a DVD, like a live concert of theirs. I would just like put it on while I was like doing whatever. Cool stuff. It was like my roommate's DVD or whatever. He had like all these DVDs. I remember that. And cause yeah, I just kind of like work from home or whatever. So I just like, you know, just like play guitar and just like put a movie on or whatever. And you know, I remember watching that a lot. And just like kind of playing along. I remember there was that I forget what the movie was called, but like, or I guess it's not a movie. It was like a documentary, I guess. But you know, the Grateful Dead and like Janis Joplin and all them, like you know, we're on the train and whatever. I forget what it was called. How cocaine, something done on boom 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 boom. That's like what that song's about. You know what I'm talking about? Driving that train. How cocaine, something I don't remember the rest of the words, but it's a song. And it's like, you know, they totally wrote that about that era, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We like that. I don't know. I'm kind of like nerdy about that shit. Like I like watching documentaries about music and like, you know, studios and like these players and like, you know, I don't know. I'm into that shit. But yeah, if you guys like what you hear, hit the like button. You got the avatar. Yeah, just watch the other one. Or the first one, I guess. But yeah, like and subscribe. Try to play some guitar. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I've never thought about that before. But it's possible. I was already saying that earlier in this video, but you guys gotta learn your chord scales. This shit is so tight. It's like just playing a scale with chords. It's so cool. And I was like, oh man, I mean, this kind of breaks the rules a little bit, but it sounds good, so who cares? It's supposed to be this. But just fully diminished, I mean, that would be like a really interesting idea. I really never thought about that in the context of like, I'd have to write it out on paper probably to really get deep in there. But here's an idea we're gonna embark on together. This is like what happens when I have ideas. Is I just like, okay, here's my idea. Is that okay? So do you guys know the Barry Harris shit? Because I don't really know what that is, but I know the idea, and it's where you like change the 6th note of the scale to where you were to like add another one. It's kind of like harmonic major in a sense, but there's another note instead of like we're giving a note. And yeah, true, Mr. Eastside. So like here I'm thinking about like, well, what if we just like added the sharp 4 into our scale, and like that would just create like a lot of different chords that would like exist within your sound, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was talking about this yesterday with a student, and you know, like I was like, yo, if you were to ask me my scale, it would like probably include like almost all 12 notes and coming up with the chord scale for that would be really hard. But here you go. Here's my idea. Where it goes like G, because we're just gonna use G, and then A, and then B, and then C, and C sharp is added, right? And then D, E. You could do it like in so many different ways. Like if you added F sharp, it would probably make it more like major 7. But I think I'm gonna do G because like that was like what I was thinking. But yeah, if you add a sharp 4 in your scale, it's just like this sort of really kind of bizarre way of thinking. Like I guess you know I can see like here like I already have the sharp 11 chord. That reminds me of a. Whatever Zeppelin song that is. Or I was thinking of Turning on the Screw though. That's a pretty good one. If you don't know that one, that's freaking sick. Just like adding the sharp 11 from the basic kind of power chord that everybody knows. That's that banjo lick that everybody knows. But I don't think they're doing it like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like already doing this in my mind, but it's just an interesting thought to go down where like I really do like, you know, try to put the blues of like everything that exists in my playing. So like I'm a lot of times adding the flat 5 into places it doesn't belong, and yeah, that's kind of just a cool concept to fuck with if either Don did that. It's like they're all good notes. And you know, you could have like A major. To me, that means like you know, have like a B9, B minor 9. So you have all your sexy neo soul shit that just like you know implies like a sharp 11 or whatever. And that's kind of cool. In terms of C, we still have C chord, right? We still can play like all of our normal shit because, like I was saying, I'm adding a note to the scale. I'm not like taking away one. To me, this means I could play like a, you know, a C sharp half diminished. This reminds me of a Horace Bray lick that he taught me like forever ago. I don't know, I'm grabbing my pick. It probably won't save me. How's it go? Sorry, Horace. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Yee. But yeah, like in that little lick, there's this C sharp kind of diminished arpeggio. You know, that's pretty weird. Well, I guess this is really E flat. So this is really A diminished, but I'm in baritone tuning. I'm in a C tuning, but all my shapes are working. And if I just say this is G, because you're like you're still looking at G, it just kind of makes more sense. Because if I were to say E flat, you're like, why is he playing G? But you get it. You get it. Yeah, if you don't know your transpositions, that's good to know too. But yeah, you could, you know, then add all your C sharp diminished C kind of licks in there, which is pretty cool. You could have major 7. I like that. That could be a song, you know. I like that. That's fun. That's just adding C sharp into your major scale. And like, yeah, there's just so many possibilities with that. I mean, if you're gonna make it F natural, you could have like minor major 7. That's kind of tight. I'm gonna use that one more. Like anytime you're playing this, you just. That's so silly sounding. I like that. That's really funny. I mean, it makes sense in the sense of like if you're playing D harmonic minor. Yeah. Dude, I don't even know what that is. Necrofascist? Necrophagist? Is it a PH or is it an F? Gonna opt out for the thumb pick. See, it's so interesting, like how all these picks sound so different. That's why I don't really use a pick, because it's like, why do you want to sound different? Like every time you pick something out, like, I know how these sound, you know. Yeah, I like that thought. That's a fun thought. You could have like E Dorian. I'm just gonna finish up the scale. Sharp 5. Damn. That's a fun sound. That's weird. That's pretty weird. Just like, you know, some food for thought or whatever. Like, you could just like add any note to your scale and see like what kind of new chords or what kind of sounds, you know. So like, I just added C sharp to my G scale, and that's cool. You know, like we could change if we had an E flat maybe or D sharp. We'd have like all these other sounds, you know. Down to 7. See, so we don't have flat 9 yet. I'm still limited there, but like, I hear that guy. Anyways, but yeah, okay. So don't get distracted. But we added E flat. Which to me, like, I would hear major 7 on that all day. Yeah, like, you could do flat 9, D flat 9, like down 7. I would put in flat 9 in the bass of a 5 chord. Shout out PBT. You show me that. I like that chord. That's a tight chord. That's kind of trippy. You could like see my hand like the other way. I would be looking at that the whole time if I knew that. That's really weird to like watch myself pick from the inside. I guess that like answers a lot of my, you know, fingering questions though for you guys probably like is he really just using his thumb for all these? You know, you could see for yourself. That's pretty cool. We like that. shout out. Yeah, dudes. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm like really hungry. But yeah, thank you for watching some guitar knowledge with your boy. And yeah, don't forget to add notes to your scales. Peace.